This is a very important week. It's really sort of do or die for those who want to knock Mitt Romney off of the top post, to the top position. Brett Baer is going to moderate the debate, so we're likely to get focused, relevant, substantive questions. And this could be one of the last opportunities for these other candidates to shine. Jon Huntsman is going to drop out and endorse Mitt Romney. Interesting little twist, if you will, today. I've been saying the way that you get Romney out of the race is you have someone like Newt Gingrich drop out and give his substantial supporters to Rick Santorum. You combine their two numbers and you have at least a big enough number to take out Mitt Romney in South Carolina. Well, that's not going to happen. Instead, what's going to happen is the one guy who benefits Mitt Romney, Jon Huntsman, is going to drop out. Jon Huntsman, fellow Mormon, sort of that same mentality as Mitt Romney, is going to drop out of the race and encourage his supporters to move over to Romney. And his supporters are more likely to move over to Romney than anyone else. So if the polls right now show Romney with a 5 to 7 point lead in South Carolina, which they do, two polls show him with a 5 to 7 point lead over Newt Gingrich, who's the next closest. That could very easily become a 10 or a 12 point lead if most of Huntsman's people move over to Romney. Huntsman is polling at about, depending on the poll, somewhere between 5 and 7% in South Carolina. You take that 5% or so, you give it to Romney, he's in a better position. So, ironically, someone finally drops out of this race, and it benefits Romney. These social conservatives cannot get a break. Meanwhile, 150 evangelicals and social conservatives met over the weekend and decided we're going to endorse Rick Santorum, but that could be too little too late. It'll be interesting to see whether that moves the Santorum needle at all. I really don't think it will. But during the course of this week, James Dobson is expected to endorse Santorum, and then Gary Bauer is expected to do the same. And a couple of these family values and evangelicals types are going to endorse Rick Santorum. But to what effect, who knows? Who knows? It really does seem like the Romney ball is rolling downhill now. It is a big snowball taking out every tree and every rock in its path at this point.